this is cap version 2 and the deer is quite low. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm currently on my way to the workshop. This is actually just a follow-up on that my video last week, the Killarney braking fun stuff. Anyway, I'm on the way to the workshop now. I'm currently logging the car and I want to do some auto tuning because the map is a little rough, and maybe we can put the car on the dyno today. Jamil got his dyno working, so maybe we can use the Mk2 as a guinea pig. Just do a once over on the fueling, and yeah, since we activated VVT, it just threw things out a little bit, so we can just have a look and see what the deal is and get that sorted. So I was just logging on my way to the workshop and it's looking good, it's not looking bad. So I'm just going to, we just made some adjustments to the VE tables, so I'm just going to push that and save it, and then we should have a much better fueling table. I was just a little concerned that it was a bit rough, but yeah, wide open might need a little bit of work, but we'll leave that for now. I'm on my way back to Bespoke Prototyping. He has created another cap for us to work with. Unfortunately the design failed, so it's essentially another test cap, which is good. So this time I came in the wagon and I brought a wheel width to test, so if it's not on the money I can leave a wheel with him and then he can sort it out that way. I'm hoping this one is like there, and then I just need to get longer bolts. So he's got, I think, 25mm M6 bolts, but I don't think it's long enough to go through, so we kind of need to guesstimate that part. But yeah, let's see what it looks like. So this is cap version 2 and it fits really well. So it seems like you can see like that that chamfer there, there's not enough on the cap, so it doesn't sit super flush, but it's really close if you look at it like that. And what we just found out now is if we line up the bolt hole, see these don't line up here, so it needs to be moved over like that, and I think the hole needs to go through one of these. But yeah, that looks really nice. And then he added some sort of like, if you can see that there's like a nice curve on it compared to this one. This one's just flat. I can just show you the difference between what we had before, so you can see it doesn't quite fit well. So we're nearly there. I think I'm gonna leave this wheel here, and then you can make the rest of the caps, get it fitting nicely. One more thing, we thought this was it was 6mm, but it's actually 8mm bolt, so need to get 8mm for this. I am on my way to the workshop now. Something that's been bothering me with the wagon for a while is just the ride height. The rear is just way too low. So we had like these spring boosters or something in it, and I think they just collapsed over time. So the rear is all the way slammed, like the coilover is just turned all the way down. So the car's like reverse raking quite badly, and I scrape over things quite a lot with the rear being that low. So I'm taking the car to the workshop and hopefully I can work on it there. It's quite late, it's like 10 to 2 at the moment, and depending on what's happening at the workshop, they don't stay there for too long. So I'm really hoping they're there so I can use a jack and a jack stand, because I don't have any jack stands at home. So let's hope that they are there and I can get this sorted out, because I need to get this done and then adjust my front. One side is higher than the other. It's been like that for a while, and I don't want to do wheel alignment and the car is not equal. So yeah, let's see if I can get this done. Okay, so this left side is slightly lower than the right side in front, and the rear is quite low. Car's faulty, but yeah, that's the height. It is, yeah, it's too low in the rear. And if you look at this side, the rear is about the same, and the front is a little slightly higher. So I'm going to raise up the car, try and get it all around, but the jack is currently in progress. So this is the power that Mk2 GTI made. It's so weird, the car, like seeing a Mk2 with a stock airbox is quite interesting. So decent gains, 148.6 kilowatts and 293 newtons. I think it's a KO3S on the 132 kilowatt Mk2 GTI. So decent. Just take a quick break from raising the car up to show you guys this Mk2 GTI. It's got the rear bumper delete like I had for a long time. So it's got a 16 valve in it. It's got Ricardo's, can't see that. So currently in progress. I was just going to like shoot the rears loose, but I'm being lazy, and being lazy is actually more effort than it's worth. So I'm using a bloody spanner. That side is turned up and it is sort of where I want it to be. The side's nearly done, and I should be good. Hopefully I don't have to make too many adjustments after. I wish I could just turn it up from there, but yeah. So that's the new ride height. Yeah, it looks okay. I think I should get spaces for the rear now, just to push it out a little bit more. This one side is still a little too low. I just need to adjust the side, and then it should be good. Thought I'd show you guys what Andrew has done. He fit I don't even know what kit this is, but he went can't even call it Panda because it's not a white car, but essentially changed out the body kit, and it's very likely that he'll not paint it and color match it. So this is probably what the car's going to look like for a very long time. But it's a cool kit. I told him he just needs to change the wheels, like something a little racier, so it looks like a race car. Because it looks like a race car now. Yeah, it looks cool. So let's see what he does for wheels at some point. Some ABF action. So this is my power steering rack, and I don't know when this will be going in the car, but it still looks decent. I need to get a pump and all of those nice things, but for now this is a start towards power steering. Clean wagon. busier than I expected it to be. So I'm currently on my way to go move some parts. So I've got a lot of 16 valve parts that came out of this car, but it's in storage that gets quite moist, so I'm concerned that my cams and things is going to rust. So I just want to go through and move it out. I should probably start thinking about building that motor, because I don't like that it's just parts all over the place. So that's currently what's up, and I just thought I would use the Mk2 because I haven't driven it this weekend. There's a Trackhawk behind me, and I know these things are fast. I know he'll give me the gap. Has me third gear, and in fourth we sort of like, that's where we level out. I think fourth, fifth we'll sort of like level out, but I think he'll take me on top. I know these things have like legs. I don't have legs. At 245 I'm all the way tapped out. Sounds like my car's still surging, which is annoying. I thought it was fixed with the exhaust off, so maybe something else is unhappy. You know, there's way too many cars on the road. I'm just going to take it easy. Just about finished up before it started raining, so my timing worked out. Okay, so I packed out two 16 valve heads. The one is badly damaged and the one is not so badly damaged, so I'm gonna try and get it sorted. I'm thinking about maybe using a 1.8T bottom end, because an intermediate shaft, an oil pump situation on all the blocks, and apparently 2E blocks are becoming quite scarce, so I am considering a 06A block. Yeah, I need to sort out the surging issue before I go race on Wednesday. It's going to be a busy event. It's one of those VBL K series events, so I'm probably not going to get in too many runs, but yeah, just to go through and have a few runs should be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Not too much action in this one, but yeah, that's how it goes. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.